Today we need to talk about a pattern, not a single moment, not, a one-off outburst, but a repeated behavior from the president of the United States towards female reporters. And it's now happened, I think, 3 times in just the last 14 days. Check out this clip right here.
Question about this tragic shooting in
Yeah.
Washington, D.C. U.S. officials say that the suspect worked very closely with the CIA in Afghanistan for years, that he was vetted, and the vetting came up clean.
He went cuckoo. I mean, he went nuts. And that happens too. It happens too often with these people. You see them. But look, this is how they come in. This is how they're standing on top of each other, and that's an airplane. There was no vetting or anything. They came in unvetted. And we have a lot of others in this country. We're going to get them out. But they go cuckoo. Something happens to them.
Your DOJ IG just reported this year that there was thorough vetting by DHS and by the FBI of these Afghans who were brought into the U.S. So why do you blame the Biden administration?
Because they let them in. Are you stupid? Are you a stupid person? Because they came on a plane along with thousands of other people that shouldn't be here, and you're just asking questions because you're a stupid person. And
What you just saw was the president calling a female reporter a stupid person for asking a factual, verifiable question about the vetting of the Afghan suspect in the DC National Guard shooting. Okay? Now, a question he did not want to answer because, look, the facts contradict his narrative. At least the narrative he's trying to spread. And this is important. The question was accurate. The Department of Homeland Security's Inspector General reported that the Afghan brought into the United States were vetted by DHS, the FBI, and and all of that is public record. Asking about it is not stupid. It's, journalism. All right. But this is now the third time in 2 weeks that Trump has personally insulted or attacked female reporters for doing their job. We've seen the eye rolls, the mocking, the personal digs, and now the direct name calling. And whether you like this or dislike, whether you like or dislike the press, this is not about politics, guys. This is about the health of our democracy. A free press is written into the First Amendment for a reason, okay? It's the only profession specifically protected by the Constitution. Because if a journalists are afraid to ask questions, power goes unchecked. And when a president routinely uses insults instead of answers, it sends a signal, not just to, the press, but to millions of people watching. Look, it tells them that the truth is the enemy, that scrutiny is a threat, and that women who ask hard questions should be ignored, dismissed, or attacked. And here's what makes this moment even more damaging. These reporters were asking about policy, about national security, about vetting procedures, about facts that, impact real people. When the president, shuts that down with insults, he's not just attacking them. He's basically attacking every American who deserves an honest answer. So I'll say this as a journalist and as a Marine. Courage is not yelling. Courage is not mocking. What real courage is standing in front of a camera or a podium, or a world leader, and answering the questions that may be uncomfortable. Because guess what? The public deserves the truth. So when a president fails like that test, that's not a communication problem. That's a leadership problem. I'm going to keep covering this, okay? Not for the drama, not for the clicks, but because every American, regardless of their party, deserves a leader who can handle questions without trying to humiliate them, because they ask them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications, okay? I will be bringing you fact-checked news. No BS here, okay? This is real, verified news that has to do with our country, democracy, with racism, and with really the information that matters in this country. You are being fed BS on TV. You are going to be fed facts here. I'll see you in the next video.